Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to those who are just finding us. Happy New Year to everyone. Today I just wanted to come on because of an incident that happened. As you all know, we were working on the Baby is in Bloom, Oh Baby is in Bloom event that went off very well. It did have some hiccups, but that's another video. But I wanted to come on because this video is actually an extension of what took place with one of the vendors we used for that event. So I wanted to, I don't know, try and see where everyone else is. I don't know if I'm talking to any photographers. Mention in the comments below, because that's what happened. So here, just within the last few days, well, actually, let me go back. I it took the photographer because the event happened December the 3rd. It took the photographer up until a week or so ago to actually get us the photos. I don't know if that's a good time. I don't know if that's a good turnaround time because I haven't really looked into how photographers work in the industry these days. I know how they worked back then, but now, no, I haven't. And so if I say something and you can enlighten me on it, that would be great. Of course, for those who are not photographers and they're watching this, tell me how you would have handled things or what can we move forward? Because actually, the issue is not even resolved, and I'm making this video. But let me bring you up to speed. So, as I stated, the photos came back, and when I seen the photos, um, I noticed that what the assignment was, it was totally missed. And the reason why I say that is because I needed that photographer there to catch from the beginning how we transformed the event space. And so the reason why we paid for a photographer to do that is because our normal photographer who works with us had to work. So we had to get someone. We knew that we were going to be busy. We knew that um, we just would not have time to grab and create what it was, the purpose behind that event of what we wanted to do when it came to photography and pictures and photos. And so, yeah, we got the pictures back and I was disappointed. More disappointed because, as I stated, the assignment was not actually, um, he didn't understand the assignment. And so, even with me making a video, because I'm going to try to make a video with what I have, and um, so that you can see the finished work, some of the finished work, because he didn't quite capture. And I don't know if I'm being biased because I know what our photographer captures. He's very detailed. His eye is very detailed on the work because when you put work in and when you customize your work, when you personalize it to your customer personality, that's what you want captured in pictures. That's why, as a planner, I know that in a budget, I never scale back on photography. That's the last place I would tell my customer to scale back because that's all you have in the end. If because you're so busy and the clients be so busy and just everything going on and it's like total chaos. It's the photographer's eye that's supposed to capture the moment that you can look back on. And so that's why I've never advised anyone for weddings, birthday party, whatever the event may be. I don't tell people to play with their photography. Don't try to cut back. Or you know how they say you get what you pay for. Um, it almost seemed like that's what happened with us. The other thing that was a big drawback is that he put his logo on all of the pictures. And I'm like, wait, these are not, um, these should not be watermarked because our girl who creates our our backdrops, because we customize backdrops and different things for people. So when she customize and make those, um, it's always a watermark on it when we send it to the client to get the confirmation that this is what they want to go with. Because if we have to revise it, we send it back, she revise it, we send it back again with a watermark. And that's just how we do things. Now, once the customer says, this is what I, excuse me, this is what I want to go with, when we send them the finished product, watermark is gone. But that's to cut back on people taking your things and boo, ghosting you. That's a form, that's a security line, a security measure that we put in place. But this guy knew that it was my business that he was coming there to do. So I don't know if he was trying to get free advertisement for himself, in which I don't want your logo on my photos that I post because I have to post. That's my work. So I put those, my logo on. Our photographer normally put Pure Elegance logos on our photos because in the past, I have had my work stolen from me. I have had my work, someone take my work, create a portfolio as if they did the work, and then they get sales of my work. So, to prevent things like that from happening, I learned that no, we have to put our logo on those photos. And that's even across social media. I have it really bad, even still. It's sad because on our Instagram page, I'm really contemplating this year if I should start doing that, putting the logo on there because social media have made it in a way where the platforms where people can share your stuff. So if people is sharing your stuff, they can almost make it seem like they're passing it off as their work. And that's what I don't like. I know I have to probably go back in my settings and do this different. But yeah, I don't know about that. And then after speaking with a guy regarding it. So he wanted, because I sent a text message requesting, hey, can you take your logos off? I'm not going to put that up on my web. It's almost like I stole my own work. I mean, think about it. If someone's logo is on a picture, it's like I stole their work when he's trying to advertise and use my work to get him more work. So I don't know, tell me what your thoughts are. Comment below. What I learned is that we didn't have a contract. So this guy actually, I should have told you this from the beginning. This person actually came, um, he had someone close in our family. He was referred through them. So, we trusted them because it's like your family is referring these people because they actually used the person the day before before our event. So their event happened on December the 2nd. Our event took place on December the 3rd. And so, you know, we found somebody, it was last minute, And we was like, okay, at least we'll make sure that we get our befores and afters. But it didn't quite work that way. I can't, like I said, it's another video. I'm gonna have to try and create what I can create with what he gave us. A lot of the pictures, the personal pictures that wasn't of our work, like um, of the people that was there, the guests that came. He have a lot of the guests with their eyes closed and this and that, and so oh, back to him after I asked him to take it off. He then said that he was going to charge a fee per picture to take the logo off. And I'm like, where they do that at? And his whole argument was, oh no, I do work for the city of Long Beach and all these stars and celebs. And I'm like, he's like, he put his logo on there. And I just can't phantom a professional picture being taken of someone up in their house with somebody's logo sitting on it. I've never seen that. And he almost kind of went to trying to intimidate us, talking about, well, where else have you taken pictures at? And he mentioned JC Penney's. So I don't know, I was really trying to keep my composure. Unfortunately, I'm learning that in this culture that people who call themselves business people don't have customer service skills. And that's a fact. People do not know what customer service is. They don't know how to give the best customer service. And it's kind of sad. So I don't know. You guys comment below right now. Like I said, I don't even want to run his photos on or use the photos to even create a video. Wait, and the sad thing is that someone who came to my daughter's the event, they asked, you know, do you know a photographer? And so after they told me what they was looking for, kind of like what the budget was, I could only refer the other guy because I know what our guy charges. So I could only refer the other guy, and I referred the other person, and I'm like screaming right now. Because if this is the way he's doing business with us, this is just the way he practiced business. And I don't want to be to refer this guy because now they're entrusting my business. They're entrusting me that I referred someone who actually does business this way. And see, I wouldn't do business the way. So you know, ask questions. We didn't have a contract. Ask questions and ask the right questions. And what this taught me too is that, let me see, I have some notes here, is to take your own photos. Even if you have someone there professionally, as a business, as a planner, because it's so hard to catch our work, but because we offer full service, you know, we have to catch pictures of our work ourselves. And because I didn't want to, like I said, I'll talk about it in the other video. It's going to be coming out. I'm going to try to put together a video soon showing you some of what we did at the Oh Baby is in Bloom shower soon. I hope to get that to you before um, February, but if not, it'll probably be the first week. Actually, that's not gonna work because next week is February, guys. Can you believe it? Oh, we're out. But let me go because I did not intend for this video to be this long, but it's been this long. So I'm just saying, ask specific questions, different things that may be a pet peeve to you. Make sure you ask, because see, and plus we didn't sign a contract. And honestly, I'm not trying to, like, I can go after him if I wanted to, but I don't have time for that. I pick and choose my battles wisely. I don't have time for that. But what I do know is, because if that's the way that he's operating, because to me, something that important should have been discussed up front. And see, that's what we do, because you don't want something to come back and blindside your customer. But yeah, so I don't know. Just comment below. What are your thoughts on this? Because I really don't know exactly how things work. Is what he's saying true? Is this a practice? Is this what they do in today's society when it comes to photography? Our photographer doesn't do that. He don't. And so I don't know. I'm just taken aback by it. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, hit the notification bell so you know when we're releasing more videos for this week, or actually this year. Yeah. But until then, have a good day.